pitch.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Misiorowski leads with the changeup to start the game, but misses her spot. Late with the swing there. The pitch. Spit on that one. Keeps the plate appearance going. Hanging tough. First batter of the game goes down with a strikeout.
Batting second, third
Bobby
base,
Witt Jr. ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throws to first in time. Matt Olson looking to get off to a good start in this one. Snags the line drive. Well, that's not fair. That does it for the top of the first. Sandy Alcantara gets the start for the visitors. Throws an outlier primary pitch, meaning he'll really be able to let it fly out there. Bring the gas, baby. Francisco Lindor ready to go. Early advantage for the pitcher. Slider misses for a ball. Yes. Rips it to first. Fires in time. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Misses the plate with the fastball. Pure heat. Here comes a 1-2. He records his first strikeout. Here we see Chipper at the dish. He was a part of the 2018 Hall of Fame class with Vladimir Guerrero, Jim Thome, Alan Trammell, and Trevor Hoffman. 0-1, the pitch. A swing and a soft liner, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, designated hitter
Bernie Williams walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. First pitch misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Not finished yet. Keeps it going. Another 1-2. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? This at bat refuses to end. Refusing to go down. Clubs one deep. Look at it go. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And the second half hero performing like we're in the second half of the season. Ian Happ digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. opened the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Swung on and crushed. Drifting back is Kwan. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Shea Langoliers leads off with his team playing from behind. Misses low. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. And it's a leadoff walk. Elly De La Cruz with his first trip to the plate today. That had some zip. Fastball in the air. De La Cruz drifts under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero in the box. Vladdy is known for his skills as a bad ball hitter. He'll swing at pitches others typically shy away from. Pitch was lost. And fouled away. Runs it back with the heater. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Trash pitch. That's the fastball. Making good use of that pitch. Beautiful work. You saw that pitch and trusted your eyes.
Batting 7th,
Jimmy
second
Rollins
baseman,
up
Jimmy
now
Rollins.
with runners at first and second. Stays with it. Foul. Chops one to second. Happ. Throw to Posada for the out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Puts the heater in play. De La Cruz bolting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second. Anthony Santander hits leadoff this frame.
Anthony Santander.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Goes back to the sinker. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Trouble with it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Batting 7th.
Jorge Posada now at the plate.
Jorge Posada.
First pitch misses. The 1-1 now. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Runner at first with nobody out. In the air, headed to left. Kwan races right. Long run, tracks it down. In the box, Bryan Reynolds. Hits it foul. Santander, a runner at first with 1 out. 2 strikes, sinker fouled away. On the ground to third. Witt over to first. 2 away. Now it's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Sent foul. We'll do it again. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left. Francisco Lindor at the dish with runners at the corners. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Misses with the changeup. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Third out, and that ends the frame. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mike Trout steps in the box to start the third. No bite. Fires another heater. Another trip to the gas station. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Three-two, here comes. And it's a leadoff walk. Francisco Lindor steps in. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Goes with the fastball. A central part of his game today. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Fouled away. Attacks the heater. Jones drifting under it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. 0-1 fires. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Boomers. 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. A good piece of two-strike hitting in that spot.
At the plate for the Boomers.
Matt Olson up now with 2 runners on base. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Low.
Oh, that's low.
The heater misses for a ball. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Staying alive. That's a great take. You stayed locked in and earned your way on. Shea Langoliers up now with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. And the tag is in time. One pitch away from exhaling. It's the fastball that misses. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Witt scores. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it. Safe. Elly De La Cruz at the dish after the game-tying single. One at bat so far, he flew out. Rejected that offer. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. You're waiting for mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box? Swings and blasts one to left center. Reynolds heading to the alley. And an automatic double as it hops the wall.
2 bases.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Just looking for a strike. 1-0-1 and paints the corner for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. In comes the run from third, and it's a 1-run game. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this?
Second baseman.
Jimmy Rollins next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. 1-0 on the way. In the air, out to left. Reynolds camping under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Boomers played 3 runs in the frame, and now they're ahead. Elly De La Cruz ready to start this inning.
Elly De La Cruz.
In the air to center. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
At the plate for Arizona, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Bernie Williams is next to the plate.
Designated hitter, Bernie Williams.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
At the plate for
Ian
Arizona,
Happ in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. There's the cutter. Not common to see that pitch so far today. 2-1 is the count now. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Back here in a 1-run game, Stephen Kwan gets us going in this frame. Reynolds galloping towards it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 now. Now that's unfair. Rutschman fires over to first. 1 away on a drop third strike. Mike Trout parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's in the dirt. The pitch. Make him come to you. The payoff. Strike three.
Fucking
And it
ball,
doesn't
bro.
look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. De La Cruz on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go down in order. Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch misses the plate. And it gets swallowed up. Next to the plate, Jorge Posada.
For Arizona, first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Misses the zone with a slider. All day. Posada fouled away. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Rollins throws to first. And there's two down. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Brian Reynolds. Grounded to third his first time up.
Reynolds.
Ground ball hit to Lindor. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Alcantara doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. And it remains. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off up by a run.
Bobby Witt Jr.
It's the fastball for a strike. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Swings and lifts one to right. Takes it in for the out. Matt Olson ready to hit.
The Boomers. First baseman, Matt Olson.
In the air to right. Santander glamping under it. The lovers, the dreamers, the cans of corn. Langoliers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Delivers a strike. Fly ball to center. De La Cruz settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Dreamers wrap up the inning. Adley Rutschman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not so fast, my friend. One the count. Inside corner for a strike. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth. Lindor at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. That pitch had a parachute attached. Count runs to 1-1. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Elly De La Cruz is the batter now. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Dreamers with runners at first and second. Stays with it, but foul. And a base hit laced into right. Rutschman doesn't stop, heads for home. The relay to the plate, and he's safe. It's 3-3. Swings and lifts one to left. Kwan moves under it. Lindor tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 4-3. Bernie Williams with an important at-bat following the go-ahead sac fly. On the ground right side to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ian Happ deals himself into the box.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on with 2
At
outs.
the plate for Arizona,
Anthony Santander up now with 2 runners on base. A double steal.
Nope, that's down.
Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. The Boomers no longer playing with the lead. Put that one in the toaster. Sandy Alcantara with the strikeout. Important moment in this game. Stepping aside now. Ellie De La Cruz leads off the top of the 6th.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That's no good.
High.
Firing up the blowtorch once again. De La Cruz gets a piece. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero bats here in the 6th. Guesso.
It's a fucking ball, bro.
Just an exploratory mission. Triple digits, and it's whacked. It gets down with room to roam. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
At the plate for the Boomers,
Jimmy Rollins
second
in the
baseman,
box.
Jimmy Rollins.
No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Guerrero around third. He scores. It's 4-4. That was all you, just pure instinct. Steve Kwan comes to the plate following the RBI double. Josh Hader, the new arm out of the bullpen. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Kwan in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. He pops up the bunt. Hader makes the play. Mike Trout, the next card off the deck. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the 2-seamer. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Sandy Alcantara takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Posada up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Connects and hammers one to left center. Drifting back is Kwan. Touches down, that's a hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Posada headed for third. But he stops and able to get back to second safely.
At the plate for
Brian
Arizona,
Reynolds up next to the dish.
Brian Reynolds.
That'll play. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Adley Rutschman in the box with a runner at third. Raisel Iglesias on the mound now here in ranked seasons. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. Lindor strolls to the dish in a big-time spot, but with the lead, thanks to Adley Rutschman. Fly ball left field. Kwan with an easy look. Snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Elly De La Cruz. That was filthy. Gets Wood on it. And there's a hit. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count.
At the plate for Arizona,
Chipper Jones is the next to hit.
Chipper Jones.
Swing hits a ground ball to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. We head to the seventh, and now it's Francisco Lindor bats first this inning.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the outfield, base hit. Loses it. Witt comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. Bola.
Outside, that's a ball.
Witt gets a piece to it. And the runner takes off from first.
Ball, that's inside.
Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? And the 2-1. Someone lost control.
I can't be in city ass change.
Tight matchup here in DD. Bobby Witt Jr. takes, and that's ball 4. And now Witt Jr. heads to first with the walk. Matt Olson prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and belted. De La Cruz using his speed. It falls, and extra bases are in the card. Lindor touches home. The run scores all the way from first, and it's 6-5. Shea Langoliers struts to the plate following that important go-ahead double. 0-1 the count. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. 1-2 the count. And we'll do it again. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Elly De La Cruz, fresh. Dealt to the plate. The Dreamers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Raleigh Fingers. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Here comes the 0-1. That's down.
Ball 1.
In the air, out to right center. Santander waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Here's Vladdy. He's a 9-time All-Star, which is 9 more All-Star appearances than I have. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Scared of you. Guerrero fouls it off. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Run it back. Goes back to the slider. Excellent walk. You handled the at-bat with total maturity. Jimmy Rollins up now with runners at first and second. Foul ball. That's
Catch
low.
the ball.
Hit on the ground to second. Happ handles the chance. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. It's stretch time. I can't believe I thought a mountain pose would be a good idea. I'm scared of heights.
Williams.
The 0-1. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw to second from the outfield. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Ian Happ ready to go with the tying run at second. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Swung on and powers it. There it goes. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. Anthony Santander steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. That's ripped to right down the line, and that will drop foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Still alive at the plate. One more time.
He's chasing it. Okay.
This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. The Boomers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got a play, makes the catch. A member of the award. Here he steps in the box. Jorge Posada. John Franco, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Jorge Posada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Puts it on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And now 2 away. Brian Reynolds steps in the box hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg.
Reynolds.
Made him look a little foolish there.
Both, yeah.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes.
And here,
Puts it on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they have the lead. Stephen Kwan leads off the inning.
Stephen Kwan.
Below the knee.
I'll answer your question back.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Searching for something in the zone. Puts the slider in play. Santander sprinting towards it, puts it away for the out. Mike Trout strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. That one's on the house. Doesn't connect. He was late. Two balls and 1 strike. Hit hard, and that gets through. And the tying run is on base. Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. Negative. And that got him pretty flush.
Take your base.
The go-ahead run is on base, and stepping to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Whatever you're about to do, I trust it. You've earned that much. Base hit. Reynolds fires it to the plate. In there, he scores.
He's in there.
Matt Olson ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Adrian Morejon. The Dreamers make the move in a brand new game. 0-1 to start. Late start, trying Adley's arm here. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Two-strike slider, fouled away. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here comes a pitch. Not that.
Don't chase. Don't chase.
Two is the
Chase.
count now.
Ball two.
Come on. I'll wait for your pitch, man.
Fights off the two-strike cutter.
Some ball.
Hits it on the ground to the right side.
Dumbass.
Forced a lot of pitches and ends up collecting a hit.
Now batting for
Shea
Atlanta,
Langoliers
catcher.
takes his
Shea
turn with the
Langoliers.
bags brimming. Down.
That's a ball.
Sack fly, bro. Sorry.
That makes it 2-0. Nah.
That's inside.
Stop fucking rolling.
Three balls and a strike. The pitch. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at-bat. Hangs in there.
Gotta sit on that ball, bro.
Hard ground ball to first.
And I fucking roll over, bro.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Oh.
Don't go away. Back here in a tie game. Adley Rutschman, the first to hit this inning. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. On a line. And it's caught for the out.
Wait. Fucking basic loader.
Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Witt over to first. Two gone now. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Arizona
Good ass.
center fielder. Ellie
Look at that
De La
shitty ass
Cruz.
changer.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Goes with the fastball, but misses.
Oh, brother, please.
That's a strikeout, and the
Dang,
inning's
man.
over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. The leadoff man is Ellie De La Cruz, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base.
You already got your pitching session.
Swung on and hit hard.
Your pitching
It's
session
a base
already in
knock,
play, bro.
and the leadoff man is on here in the ninth.
At the plate for the Boomers,
Guerrero comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. He steps off.
Now pitching.
The Dreamers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Craig Kimbrell. Guerrero up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Late jump. There goes the runner. Fouls it off.
Maybe just threw a fastball down the dick.
Garbage pitch. All fastballs this at bat. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Save! They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. The pitch to Vlad. Fly ball center field. De La Cruz gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch.
This nigga has
And one gone.
in center field.
Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. Skips up some dust.
Hey.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And just foul. Takes a lead with one gone.
No, that's foul.
Didn't even
Don't
flinch.
chase, don't chase.
In the air to left center. Reynolds showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Kwan steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Perfect
Fuck
contact
out, ball.
that this ball is carrying.
God damn.
No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist.
Oh, fucking time, bro. Shit. Nigga throwing meatballs at me.
Mike Trout steps to the box following the go-ahead homer.
I would not,
Lifted
I
in the
would
air
not
to
swing
right.
at a meatball. Get down, ball.
Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
At the plate for the Boomers,
Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here in the ninth. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Lindor stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Didn't even think about swinging. Just looking for something to hit. You solve that at bat. Take your base. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Spoils it. On the ground to short, Lindor. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're playing out in front. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Chipper Jones fouls away the first offering. Misses for a ball. I'll allow it. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Bernie
pitching.
Williams
Joan
shuffles into the box.
Joan Duran.
On to try and close it out. Williams in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Happ at the plate as he swings through strike one. Zips a fastball, but off target. .102. Good grief. Ball game.
Yeah, I said the windows tinted and I ain't renting.